Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I am Uncle Mark. Today is Sunday, the 25th, Sunday, the 25th of February, 2024. Once again, though, I have not, I must learn to change the date in the upper left corner. It's apparently a feature of my camera. It was preset. So please ignore that date of 2022. Somebody asked me about that. I hit you over the head with the correct date, and somebody asked, did you record that 2022? No. That's a mistake on the upper left corner, 2022, okay? All right, the time is now about 6 p.m., okay? Man, I'm still trying to understand myself, and yesterday I said I was hauling in a big 50-pound box of water, one of these boxes over here, one of those 9 boxes. Threw it on my shoulder, tried to go up the three steps at the front porch, and oh my gosh, listen to your body. My body said, "Are you having a mild heart attack?" What the heck? Oh, I set it down. Anyway, so later on I took one full dose aspirin. You know those aspirin that are 325 milligrams? That's a long story, boy. That's an odd milligram. Anyway, so I took one of those full dose aspirin a few hours later because I remember a lot of times if you think you might have had a heart attack or stroke, take an aspirin. It might help anyway. And I posted on the internet, my computer posted on the internet, some of my internet buddies that I check in with every night at midnight, and a couple of them said, well, at least, check on Monday. So I'm going to ask my sister-in-law to give me a ride to the urgent care clinic tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, I don't know. Because my internet buddy said, well, they can do tests to figure out if you had a mild heart attack or not. So, okay. But I'm feeling kind of back to normal, but not exactly. Strange thing, I just took a walk. See, it's sunshiny outside. I just took a walk of about a half mile altogether. Quarter mile north, and then back, circle around a little over half a mile. And I feel great when I'm walking. And I get home and I sit down on my chair over there, sit down. I feel a little too tired, and I just lay down on my bed. Lay down. And like I said, it's getting to be the last part of February, and the weather's nice here in Wichita, Kansas. So open the window. See? Open the window. Let's open the window. See? Ooh, little cool breeze come in. See? And I open the window in a little bit in the bathroom and kitchen, so come cross breeze coming through. Anyway. But what I really, the prepper thing is this, like I say, if you're going to be a prepper, you do the water, but don't give yourself a heart attack lifting the water. Okay? Okay, that's not good prepper strategy. But you need, like I said in the video last time, I got 40 gallons of water. 40 gallons of water. By the way, I used 1/2 gallon for my cooking, for my pepper stash. Remember, a couple of videos back, I said, look, I gathered, is it called curating, sorting out, gathering? I gathered what I need for good mac and cheese plus canned meat, which I like to fix. I gathered what I need for good veggie stew. And I gathered what I need for good chili. Okay? Some of it. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm going to grab 2 items. I forgot to grab them, 2 items out of the fridge to show you what I did. Okay, I just got done cooking up some of that mac and cheese, and I'm going to bring these over here so you got a good visual, so you see what I added in. Okay. The directions on the mac and cheese, I meant to have this ready in advance. See? The directions in the mac and cheese say, well, boil your water. Make sure your water is boiling to a nice boil. And then you throw in the actual pasta, the actual macaroni. And I did that. By the way, I put a dash of iodized salt, a pretty healthy dash of iodized salt in the water. I read many, many years ago, your water has to reach a higher temperature if it is salted. Salted water must reach a higher temperature before it will boil. Therefore, you're getting things hotter, so it's going to cook faster. Thank you. So a healthy dash of iodized salt, maybe a whole teaspoon, I don't know. Just dash some in and got it to boiling real good. Make sure it's boiling real good. Put the macaroni in, let it sit. I don't time it. I just made sure it looked like it swelled up real good because those little macaroni thingies are so tiny. I make sure they swell up real fat and nice. Anyway, because I don't have the upper teeth, so I want them soft as can be. So I used 2 boxes Okay, I use 1/2 gallon of the water over there, right? 1/2 gallon jar of water in there and the dash of salt, and then 2 boxes worth of the macaroni pasta out of those two of those boxes back there. See? Boxes, and they're all best if used by date around look at around that 2025, I think. And so 2 boxes worth of the macaronis, and the cheese packet, the powdered cheese packet that comes with it, I threw those in the trash. Why? Because I keep getting for free. I got lots and lots for free of this Velveeta style cheese. I cut off, see, 1/4. So I put 1/4 of that brick, and that brick is 2 pounds, so that's a 1/2 pound. See? So I put in 1/2 pound of that good Velveeta style cheese. That's after it was all done, and you drain off the water and put it back in the pot, right? I forgot to mention that. Make sure the macaroni's done good enough. Drain it off in the colander, and then dump it from the colander back in the pot. And everything is real hot, so everything melts nice. Okay, so 1/2 pound of that, and 1 stick of imperial margarine. 1/4 pound imperial margarine, which is only half fat, the other half water and flavor. And then I put 4 cans of tuna. See, tuna. See, I had lots of tuna stacked up here. I used 4 of the cans. That's the last of my tuna I got. But like I say, see, as I will most likely be getting more free boxes of mac and cheese and more free tuna. So the thing is, use what I got. Best if you by date next year, whatever, 2025. Use that sooner instead of later, right? And that's the way to do that. See how that works? You know, you're hungry, get the stuff out of the prepper stash and get it cooked up. And by the way, it tastes really good. See, I just took a nice bowl there. I take a couple of bites of it. So tasty. Because I don't know about you, but I'm craving the protein. Protein's in the cheese and the tuna. I'm craving the fats in the cheese and the imperial margarine. Yeah. And you could live on just protein and fat, but it's normal in modern Western civilization. You want some bread with my butter, want some macaroni with my cheese, whatever. So we do that. That's fine. Okay. Well, I'm feeling better, by the way, but I'm still going to go over to the immediate care clinic and say, can you run a test on me and see if Uncle Mark has had a mild heart attack from just overdoing it? I don't have moments. It's just when I sit there and I can't figure out, okay, my wife died 2 years ago. Is my depression making me sick, or am I feeling sick, which make me feel depressed? Which is it? Don't know. It all works together. But at any rate, we'll see. You know, as I could just try to ignore all that sins I had yesterday, but it seemed pretty severe. So I feel great now. But part of the reason I feel great now is because I'm recording this video. Anyway, so I'm going to give it up. Okay, are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, Tater.